In this session, we explore being wholly joyous as a disciplined mindset. We will examine the metaphysics behind healing, happiness, and the undivided mind, and consider how a stable state of joy can become a practical operating principle in both our personal lives and our organizational culture. Here we equate healing with happiness. Every time we decline an opportunity to uplift ourselves, we also decline an opportunity to heal. Joy is described as an inner light that cannot coexist with sorrow. Our task is to recognize and accept more of these moments of gladness as part of our daily practice. This slide illustrates emotional contagion. Depression spreads, but people instinctively resist it. Joy, by contrast, invites alignment. It encourages others to respond as one. In a corporate setting, this means that a genuinely positive mindset can synchronize teams far more effectively than fear or pressure. An unjoyous healer sends mixed signals. When we try to support others without authentic happiness, we create confusion and deprive them of a wholehearted response. The key rule is clear. To elicit full engagement from colleagues or clients, we ourselves must be grounded, sincere, and visibly joyful. The syllogism of the whole state unfolds in 3 steps. First, fear and love cannot coexist. Second, love and joy are identical. Therefore, the only truly whole state is one of love, which is also one of joy. This logic challenges us to treat fear as a signal of fragmentation, not a permanent condition. Healing is reframed as a shared act of thought. 2 minds recognize their fundamental oneness and become glad together. In that moment, they act as a beacon, inviting others to rejoice, and as a channel, allowing something greater than either individual to work through their unified intention. Revelation is presented as an experience of pure joy, accessible only to the healed mind. The gateway is the will to joy, a deliberate choice to value joy as our natural state. Professionally, this suggests that our clearest insights and most sustainable decisions emerge when our minds are internally reconciled. We now compare 2 operating systems of the mind. The divided mind treats being and having as separate and is driven by getting, under worldly rules. The higher mind sees being and having as identical, follows higher principles, and regards giving, not acquiring, as the core mechanism of existence. The economics of spirit describe how to hold everything. First, we recognize we already possess what we need. Second, we act by giving and extending it. Third, this very extension becomes creation. In this model, getting is meaningless. Value is preserved and expanded only through generous action. Finally, the architecture of joy centers on joy and love as the only whole state. Oneness is the underlying reality. Giving is the law that maintains it, and healing is the practical recognition of this oneness. When we extend joy to others, we reinforce a shared, resilient foundation for collaboration.